Hi, my name is Alonso Grimaldo Espinoza of Group 78951 for my oral production exam. For the unit 13, that's a possibility. I choose in the first activity the number 3. Your neighbor curtains were closed all week and her car wasn't in her parking space. My neighbor must have gone on vacation, or she could have an emergency that caused her to leave her house that week and left her whole house closed, but also she couldn't have left and she didn't open her curtains and sold her car, or could have been moving on for a week. I don't know. In the activity number 2, I will my opinion or my advice in the situation 3. What should Tina have done, and what would I have done? Tina didn't study the entire semester. Then the week before her final exams, she studied all day and all night. Tina should have studied from the beginning of the semester, because in 1 week it couldn't be enough for her to learn everything she saw, and she is very likely to fail. And my advice would be that you should start studying from the beginning, so that in the end you don't that will happen to her. I wouldn't have paid attention to the classes, so that in the end I wasn't in Tina's situation, and that I could be pursued, and more than that I could have failed the whole semester. In the activity number 3, think of the 3 different ways the response to the person in the situation number 2. Use a submission, a critics, and demand, an excuse, a prediction, a suggestion, a position, or a warning. You had a long party that very late on Saturday night. The police apparate. They say their neighbor Tracy called them to tell her to shut up. And then number 1, I wouldn't dare tell the police that Tracy shouldn't complain because the music is not loud, and when she listens to Jenny Rivera, it makes them louder and makes more noise. Number 2, also, I could tell the police that the music was loud because one of the guests inadvertently upload to the music without realizing it, but that we are going to download it. I could suggest that he put earplugs on so that don't hear the noise and the police leave. And the unit 14, behind the scenes, I think a process of the least 5 steps. Describe each step. Tell you about, and I use who or that in this case. I choose the number 1. How to write and send an email. And number first, the email is who takes the text to someone else. They are sent online, so you must first enter the internet and they open your email. Second, before sending the email, you must know to whom it will be addressed. the recipient in the person who received the message you sent. There may be one or more recipients. Third, you must write the message that is the one that carries all the information about what you want the other person to receive. You must write it correctly, since if isn't correct, you will not understand anything. Fourth, you can add attachments that are files that cannot be seen as text in the message. Therefore, it's sent as a file for the recipient to open and download in your computer, cell phone, I don't know, from the message you sent. Fifth and last, once you have observed that your message is correct and you're ready to send it, you add the person from the step, and more persons, you are ready to send the message to the receiver. And this is my example for oral production, and thank you.